As many of you know, Brookhaven's Game Pass can give us a bunch of cool stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to use, like super fast vehicles, giant ships, and tons other stuff that make the game even more fun. But there's a bit of a problem. Not everyone has thousands of Robux to spend with all these Game Passes. That's why in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to unlock all these Game Passes completely for free. To start this right, I'm gonna have to get another account without any of them. So say hello to Bacon Nando right here. This account doesn't have anything on it. None of the Game Passes in the game. Now the first one I'm gonna try to get for free is the on-demand Fire Pass. This one's fairly interesting since if we get any house in the game, like for example this one, you can see that beside the door will have all the house's controls. Between all these there's the on-demand Fire Pass, which goes for 50 Robux. But this Game Pass is actually the easiest one to get for free inside of Brookhaven, since if we go into our inventory and go into the prop box, going on this section you can choose any of the fires in here. With that you can literally throw fire all around your home. Let me spread it into every corner of my place. Can't forget to get some upstairs of course. And done! Now your whole house is on fire. We better make our way out of here. From the outside you can clearly see that it's pure chaos with fire everywhere. So we need to put it out in some way. To do that we're gonna get ourselves a fire truck. We'll leave it right in front of the house so we can grab its water hose. With this in our hands you'll be able to put all this fire out just like if you had the regular Game Pass. And this prop fire works just like the one they use in the Game Pass. The only real difference between them is that fire reported message doesn't show up and the fire station isn't notified about it, which sadly means that no firefighter is gonna come to your house to put it out for you. The next method I've already shown in the channel before, but I'll show it again as it is interesting. Do you see this premium house right here? To have it we do need the premium Game Pass, which is pretty expensive. Now if we get this free house that looks quite a bit like that premium one beside it, you'll see that it is the same house but still in construction, so it's not completely built yet. The only thing you need to change that is to click on this last option down here. With that done, the place is gonna load fully built this time, and it won't look the same as before, but it'll be complete just like the premium one. The only problem you'll find is that it is fully empty inside. As you can see, no furniture is here at all, which doesn't look too good. But don't worry, as there is a way to fix that. We'll just need to go use our props again. You probably know that it has tons of items like beds and all kinds of other furniture as well we can use. So what we'll do is to decorate our new house with these props. I already got my gaming PC in place. Let me get a couch right this way. And if we want, we're even able to paint it another color. In case you wanted a place that's fully pink, you totally would be able to do that. Since we got our couch, we now need a very nice television. Let me just put it in a better place. There we go. The best part is that it is a working TV just like any other you'd find in a regular house. We can switch the channels and sit down to watch our little shows on our new couch. And that's how you'll start furnishing your house. In this bedroom, there's still nothing. So let me get a sign. We're all right for you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if any of you haven't done that yet. What are you waiting for? Go do all that and join the Nando crew. While we're on the house topic, the next way to get a premium house is to get into this game on screen right now. This game is practically a Brookhaven copy. Regular watchers of the channel know I've played this a ton before already. And it's not every copy. I'm even willing to say that it's a pretty good Brookhaven copy. We can even teleport over to the house plots and grab ourselves our first one. Let's see which places we have in here. Most of them have nothing to do with regular Brookhaven, but if we continue further down, we can find these last two right here. The first is this blue one. And if you didn't know, yes, this is a premium house. Just for comparison, this is the exact same place as this one in the regular game. It's just like it, right? And in this copy, it's no different. It's exactly the same inside as well. We even have a TV. Does it also work? Well, it has a few channels. Some are even quite scary looking, but it's still the exact same home with even the elevator to boot working just as well. Where is the safe though? Oh, it's actually here. I found this girl's video where she tells of a way to get premium for free in Brookhaven. She even makes it clear that this secret isn't fake. But can we really trust her on that? Looks like the first thing we gotta do is go into house number 17. And then we should grab any random house. If it can be any, I'll just pick this one. I don't think this makes any sense by this point, but I did do exactly as she asked. The next step to do is go into town hall and then straight into this room. Now you click on this whiteboard and write hashtag premium hashtag. She wrote it exactly like this. We got the house. The text is also on the whiteboard. Let's hope this actually works out for us. I'm watching back the video and apparently there's something else to do in here. We need to click on this secret button behind the pillar and climb up this this secret passage. Inside this place, we'll turn this machine on so it'll start making money. You also need to grab some of it to take with us. The next step is go over to the library and grab the book that's on this table. Then we should take it out and into our hands until it becomes a purple book. It should show up at some point. Awesome! We got it this time. It took quite a little bit to do, so be sure that this is probably the part that's gonna take the most time. Now the next and final step is to go here where it needs to be, the museum. There we go. Now we grab this purple book and push it against this display here. Then go to the chat and write hashtag premium hashtag. Exactly the same thing we wrote back on that whiteboard. Well, in theory it should have worked by now. Actually, let me look back at that video again. It doesn't look like she actually got any premium. Normally you'll see these TikTok videos and you can't trust them. Those guys lie about that quite a lot. For sure, one of the coolest parts about having premium is the myriad of vehicles that we can unlock. They're mostly really fast cars, or at the very least they're really stylish you can drive with. Like this car right here that used to be premium before, but after we got an update that got us this orange Lamborghini, for some reason they decided to take this guy down its premium pedestal, so now anyone can have it. Now I've actually found a way to get yourself some premium cars completely for free. All we need to look for in Roblox is Brookhaven free premium. As you search that, you'll see plenty of games that are Brookhaven copies, but some do as they say and give you it for free. Going back into that Arabic Brookhaven we got into before, you'll find a bunch of cars available that normally would be premium or in other expensive game passes. Like this orange car right here. This one's actually unlocked by the Vehicle Pack Game Pass, which goes for 800 Robux. In here you can see that it works just fine, and it's also quite speedy at that. Another Game Pass car we have in here is the Cybertruck. It's from the same pack as before, and here you can have it for free without having to spend a penny. Oh yeah, this is also another famous Brookhaven car that's also completely free here. Not only those, but there's tons more cars in here that you'll find for free that you can use as you wish. Another Game Pass that a lot of people want to have is the Vehicle Upgrade Pass. With this one, you'll be able to use this fire feature on your ride with it. It can also make smoke come out from it to make it look destroyed, and you're even able to take all of your tires out if you want to. But there's actually a way to make your car destroyed like that, but without spending anything. First, I'm gonna grab this simple car right here, and I'll just park it right in front of Brooks Diner. Now that you're inside, you can go over to the grill and turn it up until it's at the highest temperature imaginable. After a while, it'll start burning up, so you get on top of that, and you will also be lit on fire. Then just run into your car, and your car will look like it's on fire. Just like if you got yourself that Game Pass. The only real problem is that it goes out after a little bit, so it won't last forever like the Game Passes. But don't worry, that's not the only method we have. To do that, you'll need this flaming mohawk item. It may look like some regular looking hair, but if you use its ID on the avatar editor, as you put it on, you'll see that this hair actually has its own flame particles. Ain't that cool? So whenever you get into your car, you'll see that the fire will still come out of it, but this time it will last until you take this hair off of your character. The one that people have been talking about the most these days is the VIP Game Pass, which is now the most expensive Game Pass in the whole game. There are a few ways for you to get it for free on the game, or at least make it look like you do. In this video, he shows us a few ID codes that give us several effects. So let's try some of these out. The first code we got is this one. As we use it, we're gonna get this pumpkin head on top of ours. The most special thing about it are these ghosts that come out from it. They also go really far. Look at them go. If you ain't into that one, use this ID instead, because this one is gonna give you another pumpkin head, but white and with antlers. Beyond just looking pretty nice, it also has this cool blue fire effect coming from it. Differently from the ghosts, you'll have this blue fire trail that follows you around. Are none of those to your liking? Then try this one. This one is another pumpkin, but this time it's dark purple this time. It also has this green fire particle that trails you, and I think it looks so sick. For sure you'll be able to scare a ton of players with it on. Let's try something different with this code. This one is gonna give you your own health bar. It also makes all these little pixel hearts come out from it. Ain't that cute? Looking like you have these game passes has never been easier, right? If you watch this until the end, please leave your like on the video and subscribe to the channel for even more. Also, go watch one of the videos on screen right now. Just click any of these and you'll have a grand old time. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good one.